like the goddess. And I mean, you just vibrate at this higher level where the other opposite sex just goo goo gaga. It's like, I'll worship you, my master. And I've had this effect on many dates that I've dated. It's funny. It's nice. It's a nice feedback and compliment, but I'm not promoting or encouraging you or inspiring you to use it to your advantage. I'm saying it from a level of a respect. If you're gonna do that, then just be playful about it, but you know, you just gotta keep in mind that the other person is a human being as well. Hey guys, RoseTan here from RoseTanLifestyle. I hope you guys are doing amazing. So the topic of the day, as you already clicked onto it, how to be seductive. I'm just going on a spontaneous out of limb here and just go with the flow, which is what I do best and what I'm known for, and just be in my childlike state and just be fun, flirtatious, spontaneous, wild, and rebellious. Guys, I would love to have you as part of my community group. Please hit the subscribe button there that says subscribe. Give it a thumbs up, you know, just to support my channel, and leave me comments or any requests, leave me feedback. I would love to get in contact with you. How to become seductive. Now, I get asked this occasionally at random, odd, unexpected times, mainly when I'm really feel like I'm in that kind of like the ambience, you know, if I'm wearing the right outfit that makes me feel good, or whatever vibe I'm actually vibing on. Because I get asked questions like, Rose, how do you become more girly? How do you become likable, lovable, desirable, dateable? Even like, how do I get into my goddess like mindset and such, right? So for me, and I'm trying not to blush while I make this video here, because I'm actually giving away my deepest secrets here. So where should I start? I mean, okay, the first thing, if you're wanting to become, oozing out that radiance, that sexy godness, hotness, right, that you are vibrating on, make an effort. And I mean make an effort from the clothes and how you actually hold yourself, how you wear yourself. Like, do you stand tall? Do you have your shoulders back? Do you walk with like a badass, right? Do you walk with your hips swaying side to side? Do you wear heels? You know, do you look after your skin? Do you eat good? Do you feel happy? Do you have vitality? Do you make the right lifestyle choices? As I mean in, like, I don't know, what type of men or what type of women are you trying to attract into your life? So I don't want to get too off the board here, but I just want to step back a little bit. How do you dress up? Like, like do you brush your teeth every morning and night? Do you shower every day? You know, do you go to the salon or the spa to get yourself all pampered, to look all groomed, nice and neat? Do you smell good? Does your breath stink? You know, if your breath smells, then I strongly urge and encourage you to do oil pulling. What I do, I don't use you know, like extra virgin olive oil. I'm a heavy user when it comes to heavy user. We're not talking about drugs here, guys, okay? Not addiction here. I'm talking about my obsession with coconut oil, extra virgin coconut oil, the raw stuff, right? My mum actually makes it too, so she can make anything. She's actually growing a banana plant in her backyard as we speak here in Melbourne, Australia. Like, mum's is like serious into agriculture. She's amazing. Anyways, okay, oil pulling for bad breath. guys, I strongly encourage you to just get like a teaspoon. I will actually use a teaspoon and just, you know, just scoop up a little bit of coconut oil, put it into your mouth. I know it would taste and feel disgusting, but I strongly just encourage you to do that. Why it's called oil pull? Because when you swish, when that oil breaks down into fluid form, right, and then you swish it like how you do a mouthwash. So you swish and swash it within your mouth for a good 15 to 20 minutes. Even on the first time you actually do it, your breath would not smell. It would smell good. You'll be so kissable. Yes, that is my trick too. Your tongue gets clean. It clears your palate. It whitens your teeth. Yes, that's the best thing about it. Apart from fresh breath, you get whiter teeth. Okay, it looks after your gums. It just has so much beneficial effects when you do oil pulling. So I strongly urge you to do that. Okay, because the worst thing that you actually wanting to do when you actually, you know, go towards your certain romantic intimate one, and then they just smell your breath and be like, okay, that just kills it. That just kills the vibe. That just kills the mojo, the juju, whatever it is, right? So I strongly encourage you to do oil pulling. Okay, well, are you confident within your own skin? Do you feel valuable enough to stand tall, stick out your chest? And I don't mean like women with big boobs or anything like that. I'm talking about chest out, because that's where your heart is, right? Your heart is all about the subconscious mind. It's all about confidence. It's all about, it's your heart space, your chest. When you actually pound it out, right, you're strong. You're like Tarzan, basically. You bring out your lioness side, your courage, your braveness, your boldness out. Boldness, ballsy, whatever that word is. But you're bringing out, you actually saying that I'm the alpha here, and I mean business, you know, like, you know, I'm here, everyone look at me. not necessarily like you wanting the attention. It's just that you dominate. Okay, you dominate that area where you walk into a room and everyone just stops and just has to turn and look, what just happened there? Like, why did I have to turn? And I get this effect not all the time, but most times when I'm actually vibrating at my high level. And it's just, it throws me off every time, thinking, okay, Rose, just walk a little bit slowly, subtly, and just stealthily walk your way through the lounge bar and just to chill with your gals. But it's nice. It's a nice effect. And I think me, by being a Leo, a double Leo, I just feel like I have that natural tendency to get people's their attention. But I'm humble about it. It's not like I go out there and seek it. The attention, just the spotlight, just focuses on me. Even when I'm sitting there quietly, I just feel like I don't know, me about being a Leo here. I think we're naturally seductive, we're naturally attractive, mainly from our mane, our posture, how we hold ourselves, our vibration. Now I want to move on to our energy, on how to become seductive. Your energy speaks the loudest. It's not what you say, it's not what you wear or how you look. It's your vibrations, your energy. What vortex are you vibrating off from? Like, what is your energy field is portraying out to the outer world? What do people actually see in you? Because let's just say, if you're feeling sexy now, you're feeling hot, you're feeling confident, you're feeling all high and mighty on your horse or something, you know, you have a crown on, whatever it is, right? You feel tall, you feel radiant, you feel unstoppable, you feel like on top of the world. You feel you just need to, not people to admire you, because you're already admire yourself. And when you admire yourself, then people will just, they have no choice but to admire you. That's why self-love is so big. That's why I practice on self-love so much. When you don't have self-love, when you do not practice that on every day, and I mean even just saying something small to yourself, like a small phrase of the day, or a motto, or just any affirmations, you know, like for instance, today I focus on what I'm wanting to attract into my life. That's my mantra for the day. I'm actually doing this 21 abundance meditation challenge with a group of my friends on Facebook, thanks to Alessandra. So you know, I just feel like if I don't have time to do self-love, then I'll have to quickly do some sort of like a 3 deep sessions of breathing, or say out loud my mantra. I say, I'm sexy, I'm confident, I'm super smart, I'm successful, I'm a worldwide class woman, blah 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 blah. Whatever it is, whatever time you have on your schedule, on your agenda, utilize it to the best of your own advantage. So be creative. So which leads me on to you know, so how to become seductive is, how creative are you in your minds, in your mindset, in your intellectual being, and from your heart space. And what I mean by that is, like, be spontaneous, like think creative and just be witty, be a charming self. And even though you think you may not be witty or charming, everyone has that in their unique, rare way. It's beautiful when it comes from the vulnerable side, the inner sense, the inner essence or core. It just radiates off other people so marvelous and so brilliant that it's just glows, because everyone has a unique glow to themselves, right? So for an example, if I say seductive, to you it may sound sexy, or another person can put seductive in a different whole meaning by calling it charming or intelligent. For me, I just feel like I get put off when people call me sexy or hot or beautiful. That's just my outer shell. I'm an old soul, so I think me being seductive and me being powerfully seductive is when I know within my being, my soul, my spirit, it's my heart, okay? It's my inner being that I know I am sexy already. But when people actually compliment me on how intelligent I am, now that is sexy to me. When people say intelligent, they're calling me sexy. I translate that to sexy, and that's hot. That's hot for me. Don't go try this on me, okay, guys? Because I know you're going to utilize this. Anyway, so where I was actually going from with this point is that everyone has their own dictionary, their own meaning towards different words. So word seduction for me means intelligence and sexiness, right? But from the inner side, right? So they see my soul, and my spirit past the 3rd dimension level, okay? So they dive deep with me on a 4th and 5th dimension, which is what I actually love to, you know, embark on. So that's what tickles my fantasy when it comes to spirituality, personal growth and development. Being seductive is, okay, so moving on. Being seductive to me is being mysterious. It's being somewhat quiet. I'd say being cheeky, being your monkey side. And oh my god, speaking of being monkey, right? I'm a year of a monkey as well. So There's a little bit of a double trouble there. Being a monkey is known to be, you know, free spirited. It needs to be swing from tree to tree. And I don't mean that by being, you know, unfaithful to your partner or unloyal to them. Not by any stretch, okay? I'm talking about they need to be free spirited. They need to think and be creative by, you know, trying this or exploring that, or discovering different new ways of doing things, and not be arrogant or cocky or egotistic about it, but stay humble. This is my secrets here. I stay humble. I observe. When it comes to observing people, I think that's my my biggest thing here, because when I sit and listen, I listen intently. Okay, I didn't say I said that right. Intentively, right? And I look them within the eye and I see their soul. So I do lots of eye contact, even though I'm smiling, even though I'm pulling back. I'm observing, I'm listening, I'm taking in their energy and what they're trying to project. Again, words are only effective 7%. 55% is tonality, and physiology is the rest, 70 something %. I didn't do that right, but I think physiology goes about 20 something %. I'm not too sure, don't quote me. Okay, so yes, there you go guys. That's my secret to becoming seductive. I don't really utilize that as much, to be honest. I think it's just, you just gotta really know yourself. And when I mean by knowing yourself, you really need to do lots of inner shadow work, deep dark shadow work. Face your demons, because when you're trying to become seductive to someone, right, when you're trying to seduce them, but then you don't have your shit together, they can see through it, and that, my dear friends, ain't sexy. It's not hard, it's not a turn on, it's a total put off. Okay, you need to come from a genuine space and speak from your heart, speak your truth. When you speak from your heart and your truth and vulnerability, nothing can penetrate that. You are just like the goddess. And I mean, you just vibrate at this higher level where the other opposite sex just goo goo gaga. It's like, I'll worship you, my master. And I've had this effect on many dates that I've dated. It's funny. It's nice. It's a nice feedback and compliment, but I'm not promoting or encouraging you or inspiring you to use it to your advantage. I'm saying it from a level of a respect. If you're gonna do that, then just be playful about it, but you know, you just gotta keep in mind that the other person is a human being as well. Okay, nothing is, I'm not talking about the animal instinct or animal act here. I'm talking about, you know, treat the other person with morals, with respect, dignity, and you know, just treat them how you would like to be treated back. When you're wanting to become seductive, just come from a playful state when the timing's right. Okay, but I'm talking about, it's all about personal growth and development, especially emotional and spiritual growth. You need to get your shit together. You know, face your deep, darkest fears, your doubts, frustration. Get that fixed. Get that in line. Get that in check before you become seductive. Because I wasn't this confident, like, ever, up until I found personal growth and development, spirituality and emotional strength. Emotional intelligence is so big. Yes, so having a high intellectual and having a strong personality also comes naturally when it becomes a seductive person. So guys, I hope this video helps in helping you to find your inner goddess and your inner god, to pursue that that person that you're trying to seduce. But please do it right, okay? Come from your heart space. I believe in karma. Everything happens for a reason. Don't utilize these tools that I've actually given you as a form of way just to get someone into your world, and then you use them in a way that you would not like to be used. Okay, I thought I just wanted to make that disclaimer. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did sharing. If you have not yet subscribed, I would love to have you as part of my community tribe that I am vibing. Hit the subscribe button there, that's in red. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me comments, any requests. I would love to contact with you. Let's get connected, guys. These are videos here that will actually be relatable, to help you to become seductive, to be your god and your goddess self. Up until next time, love yourself, treasure yourself. Self-love comes first, guys. Love yourself to bits, okay? Mwah. Ciao.